welcome back to the channel. I have another trailer to react to, and it's from a game that I have been waiting for quite some time. If you've seen me do a reaction to this game, which is on my channel, you can look it up if you have not. But if you see the title, you already know what it is. Black Myth Wukong. This is an official in-game cutscene. I'm going to read what's in the description, and then we're going to continue from there. So, it says, check out this new in-game cutscene from upcoming action-adventure RPG Black Myth Wukong. In this 6-minute cinematheque, we get a closer look at some of the characters and their story. Take a look for a peek at what's to come. So, it's not much detail on what's going on, just take a look at the certain characters. We're going to take a look at this. It's only 6 minutes and 20 seconds, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. So, let's begin, shall we? Game science. Let me turn this all the way up. I know what resolution I have this also. It's probably 1080p. Yeah, 60 frames. These graphics are looking nice and crisp. But you know, come release time, they kind of like downgrade the graphics a bit.
怎么生得这般憨丑？嘴脸是有些阿杂，不过母亲喜欢就好。丑是丑，听说以前倒还有些本事。为了抓他，母亲的家传宝贝都用上了，可是费了老把劲儿了。二姐姐真是勤俭啊，捉到好东西，也不先让妹妹们尝尝。妹妹好大的气性。 母亲心心念念要嫁的人，少根指头，咱们都没好果子吃。嫁了他又什么？我们还不是一辈子守在这鬼地方。
Spiders。
连你也不晓得，想看就去前头看。我说妹妹们，这还没开始行礼，你们就急着要闹喜糖了？嗨。 不过是母亲修炼用的精元，我们呐，别操那没用的心。姐姐，人我就交给你，一路辛苦了。姐姐，母亲是老糊涂了，妹妹们又不晓得事，难道你也看不出来吗？你就当心疼心疼母亲，也是我们做儿女的尽一次本分。我何尝不心疼她？她数十年的病根一直好不了。 正是拜这蠢物所赐，不恨就罢了，还这般作践自己，我是演不下去。有些事情不看对错美丑，更不论强弱输赢，都是机缘巧合编织的宿命。姐姐，你我当时都未出生，不曾见母亲用过的情，自然也参不透她今日的痴心。 师伯那边，走一步看一步吧。借来的福分，能多享一日，也是好的。你随我来。前面便是母亲的蓝房了。这里有几句话要叮嘱你。 母亲平日里都是好的，唯有吃饭时只爱独
The
行。
guy they're mentioning at least. I want to know who that is. Not the
还
mother.
有，别细看他的脸，尤其是眼睛。姐姐，不能再耽搁了。我的话，你可要细细记住了。快去，别误了时辰。
It's good that they're not choosing English as far as the voiceovers in this game, which I don't mind if it was in English or not, but I'm quite sure they won't have an option to choose the different languages as far as the voice acting, like Ghost of Tsushima did. But
天上
I don't
果
think it's
然
such a
不是
big
人
deal.
过的日子，
Oh my.
能回来就好。
姑娘们，排夜。
Wonder how old she is. Like she's been around quite a spell. Black Myth, Wukong. I guess that was it. Hold up. That's a big spider. Freaking hate spiders. We're gonna have to fight that thing too. Okay, so I think it was a pretty dope Cinematech trailer as far as towards this game. Like I said, I love how they're using the language that they want to use as far as this game, and not using, you know, actual English voice actors, which I'm quite sure they're not going to use English voice actors if you do have the option to switch. But other than that, I'm quite fine with the language that they're using in this game, you know, and Chinese language, and the graphics looks tremendous, which I think it's I think it's uber cool that we're getting into more other characters as far as this game. You really don't know their names just yet. It's just, you know, a bunch of women just talking to each other about their mom of a guy that they think, you know, if he's a good catch or not, which I'm trying to figure out who is this person is, because I know they're not talking about the Monkey King, at least, which would be hilarious if that was the case. But this game is going to be awesome, especially when you get to use the Monkey King. He pretty much can transform into anyone or anything that he wants to, as far as even an inanimate object, excuse me. But I know that this game is going to be limited on its transformations, because certain games you think you can transform into certain different characters and certain different things, when you're only limited to amount of weapons or use of characters that you can use. The RPG elements is going to be dope. The many different special abilities that you can use with the Monkey King, and different weapons that you can carry, different transformations, like I said. I would predict if this game is going to be, the runtime of this game, depending on how much do you have to collect, so I would probably say like over 20 hours or so, something like that, maybe 20 to 30. I'm just saying, as far as like right now, I don't want to overstep my boundaries of, you know, what I would possibly, you know, as far as going too far, what I would think that would happen in this game. But I just can't wait, man. So it says 2023 that it's supposed to be released, at least in the description box. But it probably will be really getting released maybe next year or so, because sometimes certain games nowadays they have these releases, the original releases, but they kind of push the game back. If they need to work on any small details, maybe a little bit of graphics here and there, some levels that they need to work on, maybe some cutscenes that they need to work on. So if it does get a pushback of a release date, then I'm quite sure I will be fine with it, and it's not much of a bothersome because it tends to happen. So that's part of the game, and I would like this game to be as perfect as it can be delivered to us consumers who basically pay for these companies' games and stuff like that, especially with all the publishing and stuff like that. But I know it's going to be great regardless if it gets released next year or the year after that. But if it does come out next year, then I'm all here for it. But anywho, that's going to be Black Myth Wukong. This is the official in-game cutscene. So on the way out, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell for more content in the future. If you want to follow my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And that's pretty much going to be it. I don't know if this was from, because I know Gamescom is happening, I believe, this weekend. So I don't know if this is coming from that, but if not, this was just a random drop for me, and it's for you as well. I'm seeing in the comments section that a lot of people are very excited for this, and they know the history about the story and the tales of the Monkey King, and everybody looks to be excited. And I did not like that spider, and I'm quite sure we're gonna fight that thing, and I want to burn it to hell. I may even burn my PlayStation and my TV if I have to fight that spider, because I really don't want to. But anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.